If we look at Deuteronomy chapter 30, we can see that the Israelites' life in the wilderness, where they had to wander for 40 years, is almost over. Adults who escaped from Egypt and crossed the Red Sea together died in the wilderness. But their children at the time had grown up and were now facing the land of Canaan with Moses, Joshua, and Caleb. But Moses was not able to enter the land of Canaan. God said to Moses, "Do not enter Canaan. Just help the Israelites enter." With his regretful heart of not being able to enter the land of Canaan, Moses delivered words of advice that were like a will to the Israelites. In Deuteronomy chapter 27, Moses says, "If you enter the land of Canaan, go to Mount Ebal and Mount Gerizim in an area called Shechem. Go up there and shout out loud the curse and the blessing." In Deuteronomy 28, Moses talked about how the Israelites could receive God's blessings and how they would be punished, and the nation will be destroyed. Those who live according to the Word will receive God's blessings. God's blessing is shown not only in a person's children, farming and ranching, but also in everything they do. They will be blessed when they come in or out. However, on the contrary, those who live ignoring the Word will be cursed by God. People like that will get sick, and even if they go to war, they will lose. In the end, this nation will be destroyed and scattered. Why does Moses talk so much about blessings and curses at the end? There are even twice as many stories about curses recorded than words of blessing. Isn't it because Moses knew the Israelites better than anyone else? Moses was really worried because he had seen many times they had ignored the Word and lived with complaints and dissatisfaction. The word curse may feel scary, but in fact, if you remember and put into practice the words God has given you, you don't have to be afraid. In the passage we read today, Moses says, "Putting your words into practice is neither difficult nor beyond your ability." The Word of God is not very far up in the sky, nor is it on the other side of the sea that must be very difficult to cross. The Word is very close to us. It is said that the Word of God is within reach if we stretch out our hand, a place we can reach by taking just one step. That would still be the case now. If we ignore the Word, it will inevitably become further distant from us. In other words, there are people who stay away from the Word, but the Word is always close to us. I hope that we can read the words that are close to us once again, engrave them in our hearts, and live a life that enjoys the blessings that God has given us.